Did you know that most financial advisors say that you'll need anywhere between $50,000 and $75,000 a year in retirement? But why would you really need $75,000 a year in retirement, especially if maybe you didn't have a mortgage anymore? The reason comments like this frustrate me is because people see a number like 75,000 and they go, "What? Not me. I wouldn't need that. And if I don't need it, nobody needs it." And that shows a clear ability to not think deeply about anything other than yourself. If you think that someone who is retired wouldn't need $75,000 a year in expenses, you've never done a budget in your entire life. For a retired couple of two with no kids that they're actively supporting or taking care of and no mortgage, when it comes to healthcare alone, can spend on average anywhere between $12,000 and $18,000 a year. On food, they can spend anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 a year. On things like transportation, assuming they have just one car, anywhere between $6,000 and $10,000 a year. That includes car payments maybe, that includes car insurance, gas, maintenance. When it comes to the home, even if they own the home, they still might have household-related expenses. Things like maybe condo fees, insurance, property taxes, bills, basic utilities. And these things can cost anywhere between $6,000 and $10,000 per year. Hey, what about travel? You're retired. Maybe you want to go on a nice vacation once per year. This can cost anywhere between $10,000 and $15,000, maybe even more if you've got good taste or want to travel first class because you're old and fuck it. Let's travel first class. Maybe you want to stay in a 5-star hotel. Maybe you want to order a lot of room service. Maybe you want a private tour. Might spend $4,000 to $8,000 a year on entertainment. This includes stuff like going out, concerts, streaming, movies, subscriptions. What about clothing, gifts, small incidentals? Maybe you're out and you say, "Hey, that chocolate shop looks fun. Let's go in," and you buy a little bit of chocolate. Maybe that's, another $2,000 to $4,000 a year. Are you keeping a running tab on all of this? I am. Looking at anywhere between $48,000 and $77,000. But wait, there's more. What if you do have kids? Adult kids who are maybe struggling and you want to help them out. Maybe you're fortunate enough to be able to do that. And you look at your adult kids and you say, "God, they've got kids, daycare, they've got babysitters, they've got homeowners insurance, renters insurance, they've got a mortgage or rent, cost of living is going up, but the wages, they ain't going up so much." And you, a wealthy retired person, look at your kids and go, "God, it's a very different world for them than it was for us. Hey, let's help out our adult children. Hey, kids, what'll it cost to make your life a little bit more comfortable? $10,000 a year, $15,000 a year. Maybe you are retired, but you do have a mortgage, or you're deciding to rent instead." Oh, and don't forget that just because you're retired, that doesn't mean that inflation has retired. Inflation is something you still need to worry about. So you might be able to say, "Hey, today, on today's money, I could live on $40,000. 20, 30 years from now, that could be 80. It's not that $75,000 is too much. It's that some people have no idea what life actually costs when you stop working. Smart people are hitting that follow right now. See you later.